Okay, now we are doing 8th kyu, the basic techniques of 8th kyu. This is if you are going for your blue belt. The first technique, Varun is going to go into Sanchin-dachi. Okay, and now the first technique is Jodan Tate-ski. So he's going to show, so he's brought his hand back and he's punched. Now he's turned his hand, it's not straight anymore like 10th and 9th kyu. And it's slightly turned so that front knuckle goes into the eyeball and his other hand is back. So he's going to show you nice and slowly. Ich, ni, san, and he's going to be faster. Ich, ni, san. So this is Jodan Tate-ski. Jodan's upper level, tate is turned hand, and ski is strike. So now he's going to show you the next one, which is Chudan Tate-ski, and he's going to be now punching to the solar plexus nice and slowly. Ich. And if you notice, his hand is now completely, see, that's how you would normally punch. Now it's completely inverted the other way, and he's punching with his knuckles. Some people have the habit of turning their wrist up, but no, just keep it nice and straight. And it's punching to the center. Ni, san. Okay, good. And the last one is gedan, and it's in the bladder level, just under the belly button. And the same thing, ich, ni, san. Okay, so that's Jodan, Chudan, and Gedan Tate-ski in Sanchin-dachi. Okay, next we're going to move to the next technique, which is called Shita-ski. Now, as you can see, Adit is in Sanchin-dachi. Now, Shita-ski goes to the center of the body, and his forearm is parallel to the ground, and you can just fit my little fingers under here. It's an in-close technique. So, as you can see, punch to the center, please. Yep, good. And he turns over and he punches the next one. And again, you can see it's an in-close technique. So, ich, ni, san. So this is called Shita-ski, underneath technique. Okay, the next one from here gets a little bit tricky. And now you can see Irene is getting to a stance called Kibadachi. And this is a horse riding stance, like as if you're on a horse. And her feet are parallel. They're facing forward. They're not facing to the side. And this is what it incorrectly would look like. Show us an incorrect way of doing kibadachi. And the feet are out like that. This is very common. And if you're doing that, that's okay. But learn to start to move them in, because that is more correct. Another thing people tend to do is have their knees in. Put your knees in. Yep, like that, because they get tired or they just have a bad stance. So the knees needs to be pushed out. Now what she's going to be doing is doing a Jodan Junski, an upper level punch. So the first thing she's going to do, she's going to do it to the side. So she's going to move her feet. Now one of them is completely facing the other direction, the front foot, and the other one is now on the balls of the feet, and she's used her other hand as a cover. This isn't a strike or a punch, but it's just a cover. She's now going to twist her body and punch Jodan, and then go straight back into Kibadachi. That movement and the momentum of the twist make the punch quite strong. Now she'll do the other side just to show you again. Other side, as she moves around, and bang, the punch comes out. Now that's Jodan. Now we're going to be doing Chudan, exactly the same thing, but now she's going to be punching at shoulder level. Ich. Yep, it's a Chudan, and some people think, oh, you got to punch lower, but no, in this case, it's just shoulder level. Ni. And then the last one, as she's going to be in the same stance, is Gedan, and that's a lower punch. Ich. Everything's the same, the movement's the same. Ni. And that is Jodan, Chudan, and Gedan Junski. Now we're moving to the next technique, and the next technique is Marote Chudan Uchiukai. Marote means she's using both hands. Chudan Uchiukai is a block that we've done in 9th kyu, And this is a stronger block, so she'll show you slowly. She'll turn her body. As her body turns, one fist turns into the shoulder and the other one goes just under the elbow. It doesn't go on the elbow, and she actually pushes with the right hand. The hand underneath, this hand there, is the one doing the pushing. This hand doesn't do anything. The other hand actually pushes out. So she'll show you again on the other side. Twist the body and push. Okay, now it's very important to know the hand is out. A lot of people have it there. For some reason, they bring it into their body. No, get it out so you can see a nice right angle. And the block comes to the end of the body. It doesn't come over there, and it doesn't stop in the middle. Okay, it stops there. So that's the perfect technique. Practice that. Okay.